Here's the extended video for this bracelet that I promise you. The bracelet that's so easy that your 7-year-old can make it. First, you'll need 0.6mm wires, also known as 22 gauge wires. I will get a ruler to measure this one just to make it easy. You're going to cut 2 sets of wires. The first set of wires, you want to cut it around 24" or 60 cm. The second set of wires, you want to cut it at about 14 inches or 35 cm. After cutting the wires, you want to take some nylon pliers to straighten it out to make it easier to work with and create a neater product. Fold the 24-inch wires into two sides, 12-inch on each side. The 14-inch one will also be folded into two sides, but at 2-inch, with 2-inch on one side and 12-inch on one side. Put both sides on a round plier and then go ahead and take the 2-inch side and wrap it around the other wires 3 times. This will become the first end of your bracelet. Then you're going to take your flush cutter and cut the end. Depending on what size beads you chose to use, you will thread a certain amount of beads onto your wires. I chose 4mm blue apatite faceted beads, and I needed to put 15 beads onto each wire. You'll need to curl the ends of your wires to secure it. On this video, you saw that I put only 10, but that was a mistake, and I ended up adding more to it. The next part is pretty simple. If you know how to braid, you will know how to do this. You will want to bring a bead up on the right side and pull it to the middle, and then bring a bead onto the left side and pull it to the middle. Again, bead up to the right side and pull it to the middle, left side into the middle. The entire time you want to hold the bead flat and you don't want the bead to move. You want to allow it to stay on the side. So you repeat this step until you get your desired length. So bead up, fold to the middle, and then bead up and fold to the middle. The entire time I'm using my opposite hand to hold the bead in place so that it doesn't move and it stays flat. You're going to want to braid until you reach your desired length. I recommend 14 centimeters because 14 centimeter plus a 5 centimeter extension will cover about 90% of the population, and that would be a great size for a gift. Go ahead and cut off the excess beads. Then you're going to grab all of the wires and pinch them together. And like earlier, wrap it around a plier to make the round end. Take the excess wire and wrap it around the bracelet. Get your flush cutters and cut off the excess wires. And take a pair of pliers to secure the ends. And there's the main part of your bracelet. Look how pretty it is. Take your extension chain and bring a wire cutter and cut off about 5 centimeters. Get a lobster clasp and some jump ring, and you just need to add on the lobster clasp, the jump ring like this. Then on the other side, add on the extension. It's easy to use 2 sets of pliers to secure the jump ring. And that's the main part of your bracelet. And optionally, you can add a charm at the end. This is what I'm going to do. So use a round nose pliers and do 3 loops. I'm making a ball pin right now. Thread the loose end through the 3 loops that you made and pull it all the way through so that it's tight. And then you use some pliers to kind of tighten it up and make it look a little cleaner. Cut off the excess. Thread a bead onto the other end. Fold it to one side and begin to make a loop. And then go ahead and put onto the end of the chain. Hold it with some pliers and wrap around 3 times. And then cut it with some pliers. use some pliers to secure the end. And then to shape it, you could just use anything that's cylinder. Here I'm just using my roll of wires. And then that's it, a super easy bracelet that you can make as gifts or work with your kids. And it's super cute and pretty. If you like this video, please share it. Thank you. Bye.